Alright, let's continue. I was thinking about speaking to Victor, the robot that discovered my body buried in the Goodsprings cemetery. That seems to be him.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle? Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need. I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they'd run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were. So I hauled you off to the dock right quick. Can't say that I'm familiar with the rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that. I'm a Securitron.
Okay, this should fill out an optional objective. Right. There may be some stuff here. Let's relocate the stuff from here to my stash and take some things for myself. Fission batteries. Have I been here before? Haven't looked at the... Yeah, I have. Haven't looked at the mailbox or it's restocked, so to speak. So. Maybe I'll actually stash some of these. Okay. Just to make this a little quicker. Actually, I'll sell some of the junk and then speak to Trudy as per the ending of the previous quest. Oh well.
Another satisfied.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out. Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon. Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this trader, Ringo, comes into town. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to... He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill. Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him. Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now.
Oh, that's another quest.
If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Goodsprings. I'd even set you... Of course, helping Ringo would... Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor, by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
That's a mean response.
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back.
They must have gone through. Well, we don't know this yet, but
that whole area is overrun with the kind of critters
must
that
have
just
gone
get
in
mad
between
if
the
you shoot 'em.
dangerous areas
Merchants
through
avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive. Which it could
a
be
great
for all I know.
con encampment. Actually makes sense.
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up. Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you.
Okay, that's a little... tiny little quest.
I know that thing as much as anyone else around here. It mostly keeps to itself, which is just fine by me. Other than rolling around once in a while, it doesn't do anything useful as far as I can tell. I don't know why it took an interest in you, but I'd be careful. It's never helped anyone before.
Yep. We shall find out about that at some point.
It was here when I took over the saloon 7 years ago. Some people have said its owner lived here, but no one knows who it was.
I don't actually remember that.
Fine.
It's been around for years.
There's always something interesting going on. But the biggest news has to be the come and dust up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam. The new California Republic's got...
Right, the NCR.
I'm pretty sure the NCR wants to hold on to the dam because it's one of the few places around that can make electricity. The Legion are a bunch of savages, though. No idea why they'd want the dam. Probably plan on destroying it or something. Slavers, killers, and all other kinds of trouble. They dress up like Roman soldiers, so there's no mistaking it when you see them. The rumor is that the Legion is far larger than the NCR lets on, and that it's been due to luck that the Legion hasn't overrun the territory.
Well, we know that already. I think I've sold everything I wanted to sell. Apart from that, I guess.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Oh yes, I haven't checked that. Mojave Express Delivery Order 606. So it's this courier bit. Courier being the player character. So this is pretty important. Deliver the package at the north entrance to the Vegas Strip by way of Freeside. Bring the payment to Johnson Nash at the Mojave Express Agency in Primm. That's the next stop, the next clue. Poker chip composed of platinum. Well, I haven't got that, so probably won't be getting the 250 caps. So, yep, that's easy.
Feeling thirsty? I can take it. Yeah, I heard it turn right back on after you got done tinkering with it. Here's some caps. You're welcome.
No, I could have gotten more with the roving trader outfit, but I think I'm good. Should save more often. So let's raise the skills. I'll take the confirmed bachelor perk because damage against male opponents, which is most of them. It's almost like taking a perk that just gives you plus 10% damage, unless you're fighting wildlife or robots. So,
Hi there. Stick it.
she hasn't got much more. I'm guessing the next step is to speak to Ringo. Well, I could also go to the abandoned schoolhouse. Why not? That's a separate thing. This game gives you plenty of opportunity to explore, as you may know. Worth checking these mailboxes for skill magazines. The gas station is that way, up on the hill, I think. Hitboxes, shitboxes. And again. That was my fault. These enemies aren't too tough at this point. Salesman Weekly. I guess you'd use those Salesman Weekly magazines if you had a lot of stuff to sell. It's really expensive, so that you'd get the most out of your temporary boost, which the magazine gives you. So bobby pin. There is a terminal that unlocks the safe as well as the safe itself, a lock. To get the most of the experience here, I should attempt to open this up and then fiddle with the computer. No, it's either or, I guess. Unless the terminal was... No, it wasn't broken. Cherry bomb. I should enter that at some point so I stop seeing that message. Hopefully. It's not too many items. No. Okay. The correct quest marked here. Let's do this thing. Loot the gas station. And so on. Okay.
That's close enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me? Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. What say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan? You know how to play?
Never actually played a game of Caravan. Maybe I should show it and show. Well, I'd suck at it, but well, let's see. But in time.
Yeah, he doesn't look very tough though. I'll have a much. I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the... All I've got left on me are a handful of caps, but you get me out of this and I'll make sure the Crimson Caravan pays you back. You've got my word. We just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two.
Right, hope needed. But...
So what's going on?
Oh, well. I guess... The game of Caravan will have to wait. Oh yeah, right. Don't actually want to shoot him, just maybe it will get rid of the stupid message. The tutorial one. Oh, so that's what he's snacking on. Nails. There's a floor safe as well. He doesn't mind. I think I'm too close to him to snatch these things. However, grab them, take them somewhere else, and take them that way. That's documentations. Entrance is barred in here. Some miscellaneous items. Mailbox. Another skill magazine. BB gun. And keep out sign. Yeah, it can get dangerous beyond that point. I know all too well. Have even been told. Have I looted that trailer? Is it another one? I think I have. So let's just sell some junk.
You looking to buy some? It's a little bit of money. Could have used the skill magazine, Salesman Weekly or whatever it was. But oh well. Almost at 1,000 caps, still in Goodsprings. Regular visit here to stash the trash. And I'll keep saying that, but not sure how else to say that. And that's Psycho. I've got a stealth boy. That's cool for a New Vegas clinic run, if you're aware of that. As well as some other things, naturally. Pre-war money's still here. Oh, these things. Yeah, this is Easy Pete's house, or what? Well, whatever.
I'll pause here and check if Doc Mitchell will buy some of the things that don't turn up at Chet's selling menu. Okay, I think I was only able to sell the camera I had. And here's the guy that is arguing with Trudy. Oh, wrench, actually, I'll need those. And he might have something we want. So, just a moment. So, here's the stealth boy he had. Might be useful. Okay, so I stole the stealth boy off of him just to prevent him going hostile and the rest of the powder gangers. But I just realized something rather significant, and it's that I completely screwed up my character forever, just as a light issue. So when I went beyond a certain distance, certain perimeter around Goodsprings and was asked whether I would like to change anything about my character, I was supposed to say yes, more or less at this point and not earlier, and I'd redo my character accordingly, going with the guide I have. But I simply can't be bothered to redo things at this point, so I guess I'll go with that. Beaten this game a number of times anyway, and it's not like I have to have 100 points in every skill. The special stats I think should stay at least, which is the main point.
What the hell is your problem?
So, didn't say anything about the ghost town gunfight, although maybe I'll do that later. Now I'll go. Have I got any items I wanna? No, not really. So I want to head towards Primm next. I haven't reloaded this thing. Oops. At least they didn't attack properly. Okay. Where was the other gecko? Oh, there's something else around here. No, 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 stop reloading. That's not what I meant, though.
those enemies not turning up on the radar? The bottom left, I don't know. Is it possible that they're sneaking? Still in caution. And where's the other guy I shot? Oh, there's one. So much running around for these things. If only the final shot would kill it. What could be this way? Corpses. I think this is what I was thinking of. And there was a bear trap. Hmm. I can see pretty far from here. I think that's Primm already. Whoops. I was looking away, I must admit. There's plenty more of something that way. I feel like I should have made more saves. Yeah. This may take a while. Why am I hitting the rock over there? Seriously. Okay, don't reload that, I just want to change. I might as well. Is it actually dipping its hitbox into the solid rock? Oh, I'm making progress at least. Okay. Took some time, but it is now done safely. Some loot. Is the FOV correct again? No. Okay. I saw something move over there. Is that a thing? I don't rightly know. I should be going just for just for Primm, honestly, but yeah, I guess I don't have to do it now. Just stick to the road. Oh, there's something right here.
Hey, where the hell do you think you're going? Primm is off limits. Some convicts from the prison up the road have taken over the town. Everyone inside is either dead or in hiding. What's more, there are 2 tribes of raiders causing trouble in this area as well. You'd be safer heading back up to Goodsprings. It's your ass. Don't say you weren't warned.
Not really much to add there. But as you can see, I can deduct some things here. Stealth boy. A bedroll I can sleep on. apparently can steal a dog tag off of him. Let's see. Yep. So, just a minute. It is now in my possession. So, then... Short. Not sure this is what they meant in the guide. Of course I know this more or less myself, but I'm just curious to what they're proposing. .5 millimeter will really be useful. Not yet, anyway. Oh, I didn't actually need that. Well, this I'll take though. Oh, whoops. I'm just having a look here. I know what this is about. Okay. There was a floor safe indeed. I think I was hidden at the times. It's good.
Hey.
So a little bit of stuff here, but nothing crucial. Won't be dealing with Lieutenant Hayes. There's Sergeant McGee. That's a good name. Right, let's deal with the mines. The first few in this game. This is considered trespassing. I guess I won't do it just yet. There's probably no need to. Oh. Someone might have spotted me. Yep. No, don't reload. Oh my goodness. Actually, it's fine for now. No, it isn't. Where is he? I'll help you, no problem. To escape the mortal coil. Dynamite. Need the little pistol. This is another mod I've installed. How much stuff do I have? Quite a bit. Have I got the location on my... Yeah, I do. Just need to clear out some of these enemies. I might use the fast travel point freely. Could get that thing up to a good condition. Got some nails too. As it's been made, the needler pistol in Fallout 2 and Tactics was significantly more damaging than this. But it could be silent. Haven't read up about it. Could be an improvement over the silenced 22 pistol. Who knows? Must be another courier. Yeah. 1 of 6. $65. Says 55. So not yet. Primm Mojave Express Dropbox. Oops. Just want to check that. Just quickly, I think I'll go back and rest to heal. Right. Okay, so actually, let's before going to Bison Steve, maybe let's go in here. Maybe these. Oh yeah. Vic and Vance Casino.
I don't know what it was brought you to Primm, youngster, but you might want to rethink your plans. Town's gone to hell. Johnson Nash is my name. Husband to Ruby Nash. Lived in Primm going on 8 years now, thick and thin. I'm a trader primarily, for what it's worth with things like they are. I also run the local Mojave Express outpost.
I saw that robot.
That beat up both of them? What do you want to know? A courier dropped it off a couple of months back. I got it working for a little while, but the darn thing pooped out. I haven't been able to get it up and running again. I was hoping to use it for some courier work, but that ain't gonna happen. Hell if I know. Are you welcome to try? It's yours. If I had my way, I'd dump it in the scrapyard in Novak and be done with the damn thing.
They have a scrapyard. But yeah, Novak.
Sure do. That's where we are. This here little casino brought some cash and bodies into the town before they... Now, they can't rush us without eating a good bit of hot lead, but we are in a kind of box canyon. Guess this is a fitting place for that as any. I reckon that if they thought hard enough about it, they'd realize they got more bodies than we have bullets. But for now, we're safe enough in here.
Yeah, gangsters, gangers, same thing. Oh yeah.
You think you have what it takes, kid?
Oh, I have to have cards.
Hey, youngster.
No, I have no idea about that. Never played it. But yeah, sure. I mean,
You think?
let's do this first.
Hey, youngster.
He's got some caps on him. Maybe I'll convert NCR money and sell this and that. Yeah, I can sell the carton of cigarettes here. Not sure if this is actually a good thing to do, but I'll do it anyway. I'd like my... Oh, so you can buy cards from them. It's just under only these items. Sure. And once I get an actual deck, maybe I'll be able to play that game. Got some money to burn. He's also mod for a chainsaw. Cowboy repeater. Nice. Should consider that. I might get one of my own. Just pick it up of a dead convict soon, maybe? Or something. I should check with Chet and see if he sells, and Trudy if they sell any cards, playing cards. So once I've bought them, I'm guessing they just get added, yes?
Thanks. Well, I don't
They
got
would stay
any
in
work
my
right now,
inventory.
sorry to say. I'll tell you whatever I can. You have a delivery order you can show me? Oh, so you're talking about one of them packages. That job had Strange written all over it, but we couldn't turn down the caps. Well, now that you mentioned it, a few nights back, one of the townies was out scavenging for supplies. He said he saw a fellow with a daisy suit come through with some of them Great Con misfits. They was talking about a chip.
Well,
Well, for that, your best bet is going to be talking to Deputy Beagle. Since they came to town, he was keeping a good bit of notes on them, and he was slinking around Bison Steve when your pretty boy friend came through. He may have heard where they were going. That cowboy robot had us hire 6 couriers. Each was carrying something a little different. Pair of dice, chess piece, that kind of stuff. Last word I have from the office, it looked like payment had been received for the other 5 jobs. Guess it was just your chip that didn't make it. First deadbeat we hired to do the job canceled. Hope a storm from the divide skins him alive.
oh, come on now.
Well, that's where you came in.
Cancelled. He probably knew a little better.
Yeah, I got this look when he saw you next down on the courier list. His expression turned right around. Asked me if your name was for real. I said, sure as like a rain, you were still kicking. Then he turned down the job, just like that. I asked if he was... No, let Courier 6 carry the package. That's what he said. Like the Mojaves sort you out or something. Then he just up and walked
Well,
out.
got pretty close to that. I'm sure you'll agree.
No idea. Sounds like you two had a history for him to act like that. And turn... Hope he didn't see any trouble. Nope. Different fella. Bigger.
Well, that was Victor, of course. Yep, there is a cowboy robot. Another one.
Howdy, partner.
They were gangsters. In short, Van's gun brochure. Yeah, the gun is missing from the display case over there.
The Bison Steve is one of Primm's less impressive casino hotels. Rumor is... Howdy, partner.
Some Primm residents. Actually, now that I think of it, I can leave this for later, but what are they doing now? Just Bethesda-ing around. Where's Ruby then?
Hey there.
Johnson Nash, a little bit uptight, walking around with a drawn weapon. Combat value 262. Holy moly. Similar damage, but and DPS as well. A bonus critical chance though. Sounds like a good thing to sell. Oh, there's Ruby Nash.
Hello there. What brings you to Primm? I'm Ruby Nash. Pleased to make your acquaintance. My husband and I are Primm long. My mother taught me never to say something unless it was nice. So I don't have nothing to say about Primm for the time being. It's
Damn.
a sad state of affairs. Discuss it with Mr. Nash if you care to.
I have.
Makes me want to cry.
Oh, I'll go about fixing that.
Rad scorpion venom casserole.
Yeah. One of those fugu fish kinds of delicacies. But haven't got any venom. Maybe I'll try that at some point if I remember. Mr. Nash. Have you? I don't know. Have you got?
Hey, youngster.
Beagle, right? Nope.
Right now.
Alright. Yep. Now let me just actually get a better price here. Oh no, that's good.
Hey, youngster.
Oh, you can't sell it here though. Oh, that makes sense. I get it, I get it. So, Primm isn't just the casino and the hotel. There are also some houses. Let's check on them. Just past here. I shouldn't have sold the sensor modules that I had. Could use those to repair EDE. Some stuff around here. I'll be finishing this session pretty soon. Just a little bit more. This is the same place, I think. As before, yep. There are probably some convicts out there on the roller coaster and various levels of Bison Steve Hotel, moseying around, looking for trouble. Oh, some electronic parts. How convenient, as criminal sensor models scrap electronics. Yeah, I think I'd like to get these while I can. It's a pre-war book. Yeah, I might actually run out of time here before I properly... Oh shit! Value 100. Proper healing too. So maybe I'll consider hanging on to it. Oh, Morse. Some 9mm one. Right. Okay. Interesting. Wait, why did I come from that place? Oh. Let's check the mailboxes first. Not carrying too much yet. Might as well fill my pockets. A safe. Lockpick. No, that's no good. I will have to wait a while. Lead pipe. So someone lives here with a skeleton still around. Well, there's a safe. That's a curiosity. Yeah, so the people who usually live here are in Vicky and Vance. You really can get hold of a lot. A lot more than I thought, especially this early part of the game. Suitcase. Nah. Almost every house here has something worth looking at. Might be missing something here, though. One more, I think. Atomic cocktail? Huh? Too bad about the karma. Actually, what's it like? Where do you check that again? Evil. Apparently I'm evil. It's for stealing all those things. That's after the ghost town gunfight, whatever it was called. It should even out a little. It's hardly ever the case that my character is evil. It's exactly the case here. I thought I heard something. I'll go with this first, I think, and although maybe, not sure. Maybe I'll get back to Goodsprings and do the main quest there, of Ringo and the Powder Gangers, Ghost Town gunfight, and come back here. So thank you for watching if you have. I hope you tune in next time for some more of this. So toodles.